Hello there. So I decided to do this video because a few of my local friends have asked me how I cut my hair into long layers, and so I just wanted to share this, especially that I don't have that much hair. I have problems with thinning hair, which have improved quite a bit, but this is how I was able to get long layers without having to cut off too much of it. So if you guys are interested, please continue watching.
So first I combed my hair out really good into a low ponytail.
Trying to tie it as tightly as I can and then start sliding it down. So there you go. Just trying to pull it down.
So now I'm sliding it straight down, making sure that the hair is still tight. I'm pulling a few hair strands to make sure that it has not gone loose.
I'm gonna cut. So you're gonna grab this hair, make sure that the tie stays in place, and I'm just gonna cut. I forgot to get the trash can. There you go. See that hair?
So we're going to take care of these long pieces so that we get the U shape in the back.
So now I'm going to part it in the middle. Start combing it towards the front because I want to kind of round it out. And you see how it's longer here? So I want to snip that off. So I'm going to do it on both sides. So when I'm pulling on this, I can feel that it's from the middle of the back of my hair, my head, so I'm going to cut that part off.
I was a little conservative in cutting it to the length of the shortest one, which is coming from the middle of my back, but I will repeat it as needed.
Okay. So I'm going to do it to the other side as well. So much better already. I'm gonna do a zigzag part, and the reason why you want to do that, I want the back of my hair to look more like I have more hair, because what I normally do is, comb it all up, and then when it falls, you don't see much. There's like a lot of spaces in between the longest part of my hair. So I don't want to do that again. And maybe we could just do this one and then go straight up, but to leave more hair back here, we're going to do a zigzag. And I got this technique from Sam Villa.
Correction, I apologize. It's pronounced Samvia.
And I hope this works.
For me, it's not perfectly even, but it is even enough. That way the layers will be more obvious.
It look like I have more hair. So, oops, let me tie this part up. And now we're gonna grab all of this, and make sure that we pull it straight up.
So try your best not to get the strands to crisscross each other as much as possible, or it will turn out uneven.
It's just straight up, like right perpendicular to the very highest point of my crown. Tie it up really, really good. Snip this off. So let me just hold it so it doesn't.
Okay, so I try to make sure that the length of my hair from the middle of my forehead up to where I will be cutting it is not shorter than the length of my face from the top of the middle of my forehead down to my chin.
So once you let go, you have your layers there. So what I'm going to do next, line my ears here. Then I'm going to take all of this and tie it, take it out of the way, because now I don't know if you guys have heard of Crea Clip, and I didn't get a chance to order it online. I will soon. Okay, so I've sectioned off the way I want it, right at where my ear is, to the top. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna comb this up. I'm gonna comb this up really good. And then with not a Kriya clip, I wish I had a Kriya clip, but see this right here? It's called AccuEdge. And I don't see this at Ulta anymore, but I would definitely get the Kriya clip, because with the Kriya clip, it holds on. I guess it grips the hair really good. With this one, I would have to make sure that it's, you know, taut. I mean, like it's holding every strand. So what I'm gonna do, I have to grip it really good and pull it straight up. And see this right here? I'm just gonna comb that down a little bit, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it into like a V shape. That fringe around the face.
Keeping the length of the sides, the apex of the V should be a little longer than the face lengthwise.
So you see the little V right there? Let me see if it turns out right. So when you let go, gives off. When you straighten it, it will frame around the face and the chin really, really nicely. So it's nice and even. This is the results of it. I kind of straightened out a little bit. Maybe I should have blow dried it with a round brush, but this is the effects of, you know, that V cut that I was showing you. If I were to blow dry it inwards, you can definitely see these fringes, you know, frame around the face area. See how it kind of tapers a little bit in the front over here? So that's that. And then the back, I hope it's visible, sorry. So here's the back. So it just has a little layers going on over here. So I think it's a little bit more healthy now, and I'm happy with it. I'm gonna divide my hair again.
So I'll be grabbing my hair from a little above my ears.
And I'm gonna divide that. Let me make sure it's even. I'm dividing it from the back and then bringing that to the front. So that's half of my hair. I want to divide this in half too. So I'm going to try to feel for the thickness of it, or just kind of measure like where the middle is, and then go straight down to divide that. And it feels like it's about the same. So let me try to put this away. I'll put this in the back. All of this side is towards the front, and what I want to do is from the roots comb it straight out. Now you don't want the hair to crisscross, so I mean the strands to crisscross like that, so I want to make sure that it stays in position this way. And we want to comb it up, a little upwards, and then using this clip, you want to clip it so it also make sure that the strands don't crisscross. And I'm going to try to hold it taut, and I'm going to continue sliding it out. And once the hair starts to fall, like right there, if you can see that, you want to cut it. Because when all the hairs were down, it was even because it's blunt. So when you, how it turns out. So I want to cut that part off. So here we go. Let me just pull it out a little bit more because I'm scared. And then cut it. Still need some trimming in there. Can you see it's kind of sticking out? So I'm going to go ahead and cut that. That's enough. Alright, so now I'm going to grab the back ones. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to comb it out from the roots, straight out. Get this little Kriya clip thingy. Comb it straight out until it starts to fall, which it is. And there goes my angle there. I know, seems like it's a little too long, but that's why I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna cut all the way down here just to make sure. And I know I should be cutting it this way actually. I should have done that with the first one, but that's fine. Okay, so now I'm going to continue with the others. back. Okay, so I just finished washing my hair, blow dried it, and straightened it. And so before I continue to fix it, I just wanted to let you know that I wasn't able to record it, but I had to go back and cut it again. You know how I zigzag part my hair? I decided, you know, because it seemed like I nursed my hair back to health. I noticed that I had just a little more hair compared to before. So I just took my chances and just divided it back up straight from ear to ear without doing that zigzag part, and then chopped it at the top. So that being said, let me just continue. Now I just wanted to let you know that before I even cut my hair into layers, I did cut a little bit of my bangs, and what I did was just took a small section like this here, so that I'll have to see. Took a little too much over there, and I just kind of cut it. My hair grew really fast, probably because of the vitamin supplements that I've been taking, but it was like it grew maybe about ½ an inch. But then that makes sense because the hair grows at an average of ½ an inch a month. So I did that, and then I also took a little portion. I just took a little bit more from the side, and I made that into like a little, you know, like a short one over here on both sides. And I will, there it is. Here's one of them. I have to find the other one. But anyway, the reason why I did that is because there are times when I wanted to fix my hair with the bangs, and yep, it's longer now. So what I did is just like cut it upwards. And then there are times where I wanted to part my hair to the side, and since my hair is growing to my right, when I part my hair to the side, as you can see here, it's kind of full, fluffy, but then when I part it to my right side, it just goes flat, just like that. So now with the side, you know, those short pieces in the front, what it does is hold the shorter pieces in place, especially when you have second day hair or put a little bit of the wax on there, it will hold it in place. So I part it exactly where those long pieces are, and then when I part it to the side, and it's a lot easier now because I kind of blew dry my hair in this direction a little bit, and so I'm able to part my hair on the side. And now I just want to show you that little fringe in the front. You know, when I cut my hair into like a V shape, this is what I'm talking about. So I don't know if you can see these little, you know, layers here in the front, but that's what I wanted. Okay, and then if I would decide to part it to the other side, where you want to have that, you know, that polished, just sleek look. Anyway, this is what happens. So if I decide to do that and put my hair in a bun, then it will have that really clean look. And so that's why I cut my hair the way I do. Now today I'm gonna part it to my left as usual, and I'm going to try to grab the short piece here, and then you can see that, and that's what's going to help hold my hair in place when it's kind of mixed together with the shorter ones in the front. And I'm going to just comb this back. I start from the highest point of my crown a bit to give it an illusion of more volume, especially with the layers back here. So, and then comb this inwards, and then you have your little layer, your little fringe there. So that's how I did my hair, and it's all even. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I might do another video too, because I don't know if you guys can tell at the beginning, the ends of my hair are a little bit lighter than this one, because I try to do like a very subtle ombre and a very subtle balayage, as they call it, so that my hair is just not like a big black blob. I just wanted some sort of dimension to it. Please let me know if you want me to do those videos. Just again, comment below, or you can email me and I will try my best to make that video.